Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to make some date and wheaten bread. This is so easy to put together, so I'm going to bring you down and show you what I'm going to do. I've got my oven on preheating at 170. That's for a fan oven, and I've got all my ingredients here mixed out or weighed out, so I'll show you what I'm going to do. And into my bowl I'm going to put 350 grams of coarse wholemeal flour, and I'm going to mix in 100 grams of strong white bread flour, and I've got 2 heaped teaspoons of bicarbonate of soda. I'm going to sieve those in, just if there's any lumps in it, break the lumps up. I've got 1 teaspoon of salt going in, and I just whisk this together. Oops, flan it everywhere. Looks good. 2 ounces of brown sugar is going in, and I've got my dates here. Move that out of your way, you'll be able to see. This is 200 grams of dates, just out of the packet, which I've soaked in boiling water for about 20 minutes, and put them in a sieve to strain all the fluid off. And then I'm going to roughly chop these. And chop them whatever size you like. I just try to really half the big ones. We love this bread. It's so easy to make. And that looks good. I don't want them too small. So this is going in. Just scrape that all off. Lovely sweetness for that. And I have got here 450 mils of buttermilk is going in. I actually made that myself just with water, and it's for every cup of milk you add 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. I just heat my milk up a little bit, and then we're going to mix this. Let's mix it all together. It's going to be quite soft. Comes out to the consistency of like porridge almost. You give it a good mix. Get all the flour incorporated. It's just like real thick porridge. And that's it. Now I've already went ahead and I've lined this cake tin. It's 8-inch circular one, and I'm just going to get a big spoon and scoop all this dough in. There you go. And take that out, we're not going to need that anymore. Okay, just scoop your mixture. You see what I'm doing? Straight in. Try and get it as level as you can. This is lovely bread, eaten warm or cold, just with a scraping of butter or whatever you fancy on it. Sorry, I'm making lots of noise. Scrape all that deliciousness in there. Get rid of these. And scrape out my bowl. The last little bit going in, and you just want to actually just go like little circular movements, sort of pushing down a little bit. And we just flat it around a little bit just to make sure it's flat. It'll not matter if it's not flat anyway, because it'll all be eaten. I just put these little things on, little baggy seals. They just keep the paper away out of your way. Now that's what it looks like, nice and flat. Just hit it on the counter a couple of times. That gives it a good spray. It's nearly missed a step. You just want to try and put a wee cross in the centre. Just makes it look nice. Just dip across, pull your dough across, and then just flatten it out again. There we go. Nice, it's going into the oven. Just set my timer there for 45 minutes. I'll check it after 45 minutes, and if it needs a bit longer, you just check it with just a wee skewer toothpick. Just you stick your toothpick in, you'll see if it comes out dry, then you know that your wheaten bread is done. I'm just going to show you something else while I'm on here. I know Easter's over, but we all love hot cross buns. So I've just got them sitting over here to prove. I'll bring you down so you can see. I have these sitting covered. This is their second proof they're getting. How lovely do they look? So once these have doubled in size, well, almost doubled in size, I'm going to put the flour slurry glaze on them, and they'll be going into the oven. If you want me to show you how to make hot cross buns, just put a wee note in the comments below. I'll be only too pleased to show you. A wee bit labour intensive, but they're actually worth it because they're absolutely delicious. Okay, so my timer's went off. So I've just lifted this wheaten bread out of the oven. And there you go. You hit the bottom, you can hear it. Hit the bottom of the tin. It sounds hollow. So I'm just going to tip this over and take it out. And put it onto this wire rack. I'll let it sit with the paper on for a little while until it cools down. But in the meantime, that actually cooked in about 35 minutes for me. My oven seems to be pretty hot. Just getting back to these hot cross buns. I'm just going to lift this paper off. I had a bit of oil on that so they didn't dry out on top. And this is a slurry I made up with water and flour. I'm just going to pipe straight across. Just nice wee crosses on them. And these are going straight into the oven, 180 for about 20 minutes. As I say, I haven't, because this is quite labour intensive, I haven't done a video, but if anybody wants to see how these are actually made from scratch, stick it down in the comments section and I'll get back to you. I'll do a video on them. There they are, they're ready for the oven. I'm going to straight in the oven now here, 180 degrees for like 20 minutes. And you know what, I'll bring you back whenever these are coming out of the oven. But there's the wheaten bread, nice wheaten loaf. And paper's easy to come off. And that won't last long here. The boys come in after hard day's work, and they'll be straight into that. That's nice, just for a big mug of tea or just sliced with butter. There we go. There you go, guys. Date and wheaten bread. Okay guys, I know this video was about the wheaten bread, but I just want to show you the hot cross buns. The oven is just about, the timer's just about to go off. Not gonna lie, I couldn't help myself. That's what the bread's like. It's still hot, but I just had to have some. I hadn't had any lunch. That's absolutely gorgeous. Nice and chewy in the centre, not overcooked. You gotta make it really easy. I'm gonna turn that off. That's and these out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The smell in there is absolutely beautiful. Look at those guys. Oh, it's hot. They come out lovely. So what I need to do is put a little bit of apricot glaze on. So it's just apricot jam with a little bit of water. I don't want to overdo it, but just give them a little glaze on top. Just gives them that wee shiny sparkle that hot cross buns have. And yes, I'm using a paintbrush, but it hasn't been using any paint. I find it easier actually to use one of these than any of the basin brushes. You want to get down in the sides so I've got a nice shine. And that wee bit of apricot, the smell in here is absolutely gorgeous. I can smell all the spices and the orange zest. Oops, there's a little one wants to pop out. But really guys, it's so satisfying making your own bread at home and trying new things. So I'll just dab that over. Nice wee glaze. Now I've already eaten some of the wheaten bread, so I'm not going to touch these till later. And really, hot cross buns aren't just for Easter. Here anyway, they're eaten all the time. There we go. That's very hot. I just bring it up a bit closer so you can see. There we go. Alright guys, so proof of eating it. I had the outside heel, I call it the heel, the end of the loaf, and half a slice. I couldn't help myself, so good. That's my lunch anyway. And if you want to see a full video of how to make these hot cross buns, then just leave it a wee notification for me down in the comments. Hope you like this video, guys. I'm very new to this, so speaking to a camera is a bit weird. But anyways, I hope you like this video. If you liked the video, would you give me a wee thumbs up? And maybe you would consider subscribing to my channel. It would help me greatly. I've lots more things I want to be recording, but it takes time when you're working full time and you've the garden to look after as well. So hopefully I'll be able to get some more videos together and get them all put out for you. Hope you enjoyed this, guys. Have a good day, and I'll see you again in my kitchen. Bye.